Toby, thanks for joining us. We've still got the floodlights on. That's excellent stuff. 0-0 tonight, home to Alfreton. Talk to us about how you feel about that and what the mood in the camp is to a good point.
Yeah, probably mixed results really. Mixed bag. If you probably look at it, they're always up there and abouts. Come end of the season, tough team to play against. Physical, direct. So to keep clean sheet is pleasing. However, we probably come off a pitch feeling like we want to be winning that game, especially like the strides we've been making the last couple of games. Really solid, but we're just looking for that final piece of the jigsaw at the top end of the pitch.
And it looked to us up the top there as if we started, sort of matched them up a little bit. It looked like a three at the back until, unfortunately, obviously Elliot, your centre-back colleague, went off early and then shifted it around a bit. But what was a little bit of the thinking behind that shift?
Yeah, I think just trying something different. Like I said, defensively we've been very good as a team. That's not just the back four. And yeah, just trying to find that little bit of a difference to try and unlock things at the top end of the pitch. So yeah, just tweaking things around and seeing if change of formation made any difference. Which I think it did. I think it worked well. Unlucky to have a couple of injuries, which meant we had to probably revert it back. But no, it's good to know that we've got that in the locker should we need it.
And you said Alfreton are a good team. They do what they do. It's like predictable what they're going to do, but they do it well, don't they? And one of the things I noticed their first hour especially, their press was pretty high press. What's that like to play in? Because there was a couple of occasions where you brave on possession, played it out, but it must be pretty intimidating, I suppose, in some ways.
Yeah, I think it's probably a bit bizarre because you, as a centre half, probably people look at it and you're there to defend. However, in games like that where they probably come and sit with a bank of four at the back and then five in front and then the one striker pressing on his own. It's up to whoever plays at centre half, whether it be myself, Forbesy, Scotty, Levy, to get on the ball, try and bring the ball forward, and then work with the likes of Will Flint and Will Atfield in front of us and try and get out. I think one thing we've been trying to do is be a bit more patient on the ball, which I think we've seen in the last couple of games. Not make it as frantic and a basketball game. Still think we can improve on that, and that's me included. Probably be a bit safer on the ball and maybe keep the ball for a longer period of time, so it means we control the game more. But yeah, I think we're definitely improving. Like I said, we're just looking for that final piece at the top end of the pitch.
Yeah, when I go home tonight, I'm going to look at how long ago it is since we've kept 4 clean sheets in a row. I'm going to have to go back to the books on that one. But I suppose it was first half at Buxton as well. So you got the second. It's like 4.5 games. What's the secret? How are we doing so well there?
No, I think to be fair, it's easy to look at it and say clean sheets are down to defence, but it's a real team effort, and I think that's one thing that with this squad since I've been here, it's one thing you can't fault is the work rate. Sometimes it might be a bit frantic and a bit back to front, and that's just because everyone wants to put a shift in. And yeah, lads defend from front. See Jack Maskell running his socks off. He's always closing down the centre halves, and it starts from him, and then likes of Flint in, Blackfield in the middle, and then comes to us at the back four, which is what we're paid to do really, is try and keep clean sheets. And Peter in goal has made a massive difference, presence, vocal, so yeah, just all those things, and like I said, massive team effort which contributes to keeping a clean sheet. And if we can keep them clean sheets and we can tidy things up at the top end of the pitch, then that's a good recipe for success.
Yeah, great stuff. And just finishing off, next couple of games, I think it's Marine away on Saturday, and then an interesting one in the FA Cup. You'll have seen the FA Cup draw as well, a couple of tiers down. Good draw, bad draw? What do you think about that one?
Yeah, good draw. Like, got to take confidence from it. We've got to go there. We're obviously expected to win, so we've got to go there with confidence and treat it with the right attitude and respect them. But then ultimately go out and play our football and make sure we handle ourselves professionally and get the win and get into the next round.
Brilliant.
But all focus will be on Marine first.
Yeah, very good. Great. Well, keep those clean sheets going. Well done again tonight. Perfect. Another one. I will come back and tell you how long it is since we kept 4 in a row, I promise. And all the best down at Marine on Saturday.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Nice one.